Hello.
Hi there. How's your day going?
Oh, so far so good. And today I want to talk about three questions. The first one is describe how you would plan a healthy diet without starving yourself.
That's a great topic to discuss. Planning a healthy diet without starving yourself starts with balance and sustainability. Here's how I'd approach it. First, focus on whole, nutrient dense foods like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These keep you full longer because they're high in fiber and nutrients. Second, eat smaller, frequent meals throughout the day. This can help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent extreme hunger. For example, 3 balanced meals and 2 healthy snacks. Third, practice portion control instead of eliminating foods entirely. You can still enjoy treats in moderation so you don't feel deprived. Lastly, listen to your body. Eat when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied, not overly full. Pair this with regular hydration, since thirst is sometimes mistaken for hunger. What are your thoughts on these ideas?
Yeah, I think these are good ideas like whole nutritious balanced meals and like eating frequently and smaller amount of food. I think that's good. And the last one especially is really good like listen to your body.
I'm glad you found them helpful. Listening to your body is such an underrated skill, but it really makes a difference. When you start tuning in, you'll notice when you're actually hungry versus just craving something or eating out of habit. Have you been trying any of these approaches already, or are you thinking about starting something new?
I think I'm trying to eating healthier, like eating whole grain, nutritious, and eating smaller, and sometimes listen to my body. Yeah, I think I'm trying to already.
That's wonderful. It sounds like you're already on a great path. How's it been working for you so far? Do you feel more energized or notice any changes? Sometimes even small adjustments can make a big difference over time.
Uh,
죄송합니다. 현재 문제가 있습니다. 내용을 이해하지 못했습니다.
let's move on to the next question. Which do you think is more important, a healthy diet or regular exercise?
That's an interesting question. Both are important, but I'd say it depends on your goals and current lifestyle. A healthy diet is the foundation because you can't out exercise a poor diet. What you eat fuels your body, supports your immune system, and impacts your overall health. Even without much exercise, a good diet can help maintain a healthy weight and prevent illnesses. On the other hand, regular exercise has its own benefits. It strengthens your heart, muscles, and bones, improves mental health, and boosts energy levels. Exercise also complements a healthy diet by enhancing metabolism and keeping your body strong. If I had to pick one, I'd lean slightly toward diet because it directly affects every aspect of your body, including how you feel during exercise. But ideally, they work best together. What's your take?
Mm, I think both are important, like you said. Like healthy diet is important, and regular exercise also important. And like you said, what what I eat means it affected a lot of my immune system and my body condition, and to prevent illnesses. And exercise also is important, like my heart condition and like lung conditions and even my mental conditions. So my in my case,
Exactly.
I do
You've
exercise three
summed it up
times a week.
perfectly. A healthy diet and regular exercise really are like two sides of the same coin. Together, they create a strong foundation for both physical and mental health. Do you find one easier to stick to than the other? Or do you try to balance both in your routine?
I think I'm trying to balance it to things like, oh, by the way, two sides of the same coin. I think that expression is good. I heard that this for the first time.
I'm glad you liked it. It's a handy expression to describe two equally important but interconnected things.
Mhm.
It sounds like you're doing a great job balancing both diet and exercise. Do you feel like one is more challenging for you to keep up with?
I think exercise is more challenging for me. Eating thing, I can control, I can manage it, but exercise, I don't like a exercise lover actually, so I just walk or sometimes run on the treadmill 3 times a week. Just least exercise amount, I think.
That's still great. Walking or running on the treadmill 3 times a week is a solid habit, especially if you're not an exercise lover. You're still keeping your body active, and consistency matters more than intensity. Have you ever tried exercises that feel less like a workout, like dancing, yoga, or even stretching? Sometimes finding something enjoyable can make it feel less like a chore.
I tried yoga and Pilates, but now I don't do that anymore. I didn't feel like happy about that. But I'm satisfied with 3 times a
That's totally
week
fine. If it
go
didn't
to
make you
the gym.
happy, it's good that you explored and figured that out. Exercise should feel enjoyable or at least satisfying in some way. It sounds like walking or running suits you better right now. Have you thought about trying something outdoors, like hiking or even brisk walks in a park? Sometimes being in nature makes exercise feel more relaxing and refreshing.
Yeah, sometimes I go to the park around my house and I just walk or very fast walk. Yes, for 30 minutes a day. I sometimes do that. It release my stress.
That's fantastic. Walking in the park, especially at a fast pace, is such a great way to stay active while clearing your mind. It's like a double benefit: exercise for your body and stress relief for your mind. Do you
Mhm.
usually listen to music or anything while you walk, or do you prefer to enjoy the sounds of nature?
Uh, Nowadays I listen to the English practice paragraphs sometimes.
That's a great idea. Walking while listening to English is such a productive way to combine exercise and language practice. What do you usually listen to? Is it podcasts, audiobooks, or something else?
Nowadays I'm studying 낭독하는입트영. It means I have to memorize some paragraph once a week. That's why I listen and repeat after the English uh, paragraphs while I walking.
That's a brilliant way to improve both your listening and speaking skills. Memorizing and repeating paragraphs helps you build natural sentence structures and rhythm. How do you feel about this method so far? Is it helping you feel more confident when speaking English?
I think so. It's really helpful, but I sometimes just enjoy the nature and I smells of the nature and I just see and just walk. I just relax sometimes.
That sounds like a perfect balance. It's great that you mix focused learning with moments of pure relaxation. Enjoying nature while walking is such a wonderful way to recharge your mind and body. Do you have a favorite spot in the park where you feel the most relaxed?
Yeah, the park near my house is really near, like 5 minutes to walk. So I love that place. I can feel the autumn, I can feel the winter, I can feel the seasons when I go to the park.
That sounds so peaceful. Having a park so close is such a blessing, especially when you can experience the changing seasons there. Autumn must be especially beautiful with the colorful leaves. Do you have a favorite season to enjoy in the park?
My favorite season is autumn, but I want to move on to the next question. Do you think people are too obsessed with their weight these days? Why or why not?
That's a thought-provoking question. I think many people are indeed more focused on their weight these days, but it's not always in a healthy way. Social media, beauty standards, and diet culture often put too much pressure on people to look a certain way, which can lead to unhealthy habits or negative self-esteem. On the other hand, some awareness about weight is necessary because obesity-related health issues are rising globally. It's important to strike a balance, focusing on overall health and how you feel rather than just a number on the scale. What's your perspective on this? Do you think the focus on weight is helpful or harmful?
I think, I don't know, people are over 40. I'm a middle of the 40 nowadays. I think I'm thinking about obesity a little bit more than before when I was young, because it's, as you said, it's really related to the healthy thing. Like, I look that I'm not very overweight, but my like 내장 지방 inside the 지방 is a little bit over. So I have to control that. So I think young generation, like 20 or 30, under 20, they need to focus on their weight, but they do. So that's the problem, I think. But over 40, I think we have to manage our weight and weight control for our healthier life.
You've made an excellent point. It's true that as we get older, weight management becomes more about health than appearance. Issues like visceral fat, as you mentioned, can impact our overall well-being, even if we look fine on the outside. It's wise to focus on controlling it for a healthier life. For younger people, the challenge often lies in how they're influenced by unrealistic beauty standards, which can make them overly obsessed with their weight when they don't really need to be. Striking the right balance, encouraging healthy habits without unnecessary pressure, is key. How do you feel about managing your visceral fat? Are you trying specific approaches or just aiming for gradual lifestyle changes?
I think a crash diet is not favorable. So keep up the healthy eating habits and work out consistently, and I think I do like that. And eat light.
That's a great mindset. Keeping up with healthy eating and consistent workouts is the most sustainable way to manage your health, including visceral fat. It's not about quick fixes, but maintaining habits that work long term. Do you have any go-to meals or snacks that help you stay on track with your diet, or a workout routine you enjoy most?
I drink lemon water every time when I wake up and in the middle of the day, and
Lemon water is a fantastic choice. It's
Mhm.
refreshing, hydrating, and can even aid digestion. Plus, it's a great way to start the day or enjoy as a pick-me-up. Do you drink it warm in the morning or just chilled throughout the day?
In the morning I try to eat warm lemons water.
That's perfect. Warm lemon water in the morning is such a gentle way to wake up your body and support digestion. It's also a nice little ritual to start the day on a healthy note. Do you add anything else to it, like honey or ginger, or keep it simple?
I just keep it simple, but when I feel sick or when I catch a cold, I put some ginger sometimes.
That's a great idea. Ginger adds a comforting kick, especially when you're feeling under the weather. It's so soothing and good for boosting immunity. Do you find it helps you recover faster when you're sick?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely. It was helpful.
That's great to hear. Simple remedies like warm lemon water with ginger are so effective and comforting. It sounds like you found a good balance in taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have other go-to remedies or habits for staying healthy?
Yes, some of like staying active. Try to staying active and like try to be very comfortable. Like emotional well-being is also important, right?
Absolutely, you've summed it up perfectly. Staying active and prioritizing emotional well being are just as important as physical health. When your body and mind are both cared for, it creates a strong foundation for overall wellness. Do you have specific ways you focus on emotional well being, like hobbies or relaxation techniques?
I really liked aromatherapy, so I really love the scent of aroma, like what is that? The purple flower try to make me stable.
Aromatherapy is such a wonderful way to relax and uplift your mood. Do you have a favorite essential oil or blend that you like to use?
The purple flower try to be calm. Try to make me calm.
Ah, that must be lavender. It's such a
Lavender.
classic for promoting calmness and
Yeah,
relaxation. It's
yeah.
perfect for unwinding after a busy day or helping with sleep. Do you
Mm-hmm.
use it in a diffuser or do you apply it directly, like with a roll on?
With a roller, I put the oil on my around my
That's
neck.
such a convenient way to use it. A roller makes it easy to apply and carry around for whenever you need a calming moment. Do you
Mm-hmm.
apply it to your wrists, temples, or somewhere else?
What was your question?
Oh, I was asking where you usually apply the lavender roller, like on your wrists, temples, or maybe your neck.
Mm-mm. Yeah, around my neck.
That's a great spot. Applying it around your neck makes it easy to breathe in the soothing scent. It must feel so calming, especially during stressful moments or before bedtime. Do you use
Mm-hmm.
it every day or just when you need it?
Just when I need it, I use it. I use it just when I need it.
That makes sense. It's such a lovely way to center yourself when needed. Lavender has that perfect calming effect without being overpowering. Do you have other favorite scents you turn to, or is lavender your go to?
Lavender, peppermint, lemon, orange, and marjoram. I really like that scent of the aromatherapy.
You have such a lovely variety of scents. Each one has its unique vibe. Peppermint for refreshment, citrus for energy, and marjoram for a warm, calming touch. Do you ever mix them to create your own blends?
Sometimes, but I did before, but nowadays I no, I don't mix them up.
That's great. Sometimes keeping the scents separate helps you fully enjoy each one's unique benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find yourself reaching for specific scents based on your mood or how you're feeling?
What was I didn't catch it. Your question?
Ah, I was asking if you choose certain scents depending on your mood or how you're feeling. For example, do you use peppermint when you need energy or lavender when you need to relax?
Mm-hmm. When I feel tired and relaxed, I put some lavender. I need
When you feel
lavender.
what? Take your time.
I feel tired. I put some lavender on my neck.
That sounds perfect. Lavender is such a great choice when you're feeling tired. It helps you unwind and feel calm. It must be like a little moment of self-care during a busy day. Do you also pair it with anything, like a cup of tea or a quiet break?
Yeah, lemon ginger tea is the best for me.
Lemon ginger tea is such a comforting choice. It's soothing and refreshing at the same time. That combination with lavender sounds like the perfect way to recharge. Do you drink it daily or just when you need some extra relaxation?
Just for my relaxation. And I think I need to go. And thank you for our conversation and your opinion. And see you next time.
You're welcome. It was great talking with you. Take care, enjoy your relaxation, and see you next time.
Bye.